Hi all. I wanted to take you through a very important part of forex trading today, and that's the economic calendar. And then specifically, this video will be about how we need to use the economic calendar in conjunction with cost averager software. Alrighty. So the economic calendar I tend to generally use is forexfactory.com. So all you need to do is go to that website and click on the calendar tab, and it's going to bring up all the different economic events that are occurring around the world. First thing you want to check is you want to check that you're actually the time. So you want to check that this is already showing in your local time zone. So it should automatically come up in your local time zone. If it doesn't, just click here and select your local time. Then what you want to do is click on this little icon here, which is just a filter. And they have various different types of economic events. So we've got grey, yellow, orange, and red. The red one are the most high impact news, which will have the most pronounced effect on the market, and then gradually less and less. I am personally only interested in the red folder news events, and I'll just leave everything else ticked. So I can see all of the different events on all of the different currencies and click apply filter. And here it is, it's just displaying this current week. So on Monday, there are no red folder news events, which essentially means you can trade any of the currencies that there are without having any news events impacting the trading. On Tuesday, there were, it's actually Thursday morning now, there were two AUD red folder events, both occurring at the same time. And because this is within the trading time parameters that I have set on the software, I'm going to take note of it. If it's between my start trading time and 2 or 3 hours after my end trading time, then I'm going to take note of it. So what this means is that on Tuesday, I won't trade AUD pairs. So I would need to go on, and any of the AUD pairs I had the cost averager software on, I would turn those pairs off. On Wednesday, there is also an AUD event. So I would have just left the AUD pairs off for Wednesday as well. On Thursday, I could turn my AUD pairs back on. And if we have a look, these CAD pairs are folder events, and the USD one, that's at 0-100 hours, which is basically midnight Wednesday. So that's well before I normally start trading, so they don't matter. And this USD event here, it doesn't matter either because it's well after I finished trading at generally 8. Sorry, that would calculate at about 5 p.m. in the afternoon my time, and that's 10:30 p.m. So well outside my end trading time. So that one doesn't matter either. So Thursday, I would trade all of my currency pairs. Friday, I have a CAD red folder event. Um, within my trading time. So on Friday, I would turn off my CAD pairs. And then these ones don't matter because they're outside my time. And Saturday, I don't trade. There's no trading on Saturday anyway, so they won't concern me either. All right, so that's how you find, tailor, and read the economic calendar. Now let me just change screens and I'll show you just quickly how to turn off individual pairs. Okay, so here I am on my MT4 trading platform, and I have all the pairs. At the moment, I've got the software on 12 pairs, turned on 12 pairs. And so either Monday night or Tuesday morning, what I did was I went through and I found all the AUD pairs because I needed to turn off my AUD pairs. So I just need to click on the smiley face. Let me just make it a little bigger so we can see everything properly. So I'd click on the smiley face of the AUD pair. I would come to the common tab and I would just uncheck that allow live trading box and then click OK. And now you would see it's a sad face. So this pair won't trade now. And I'd do that for the rest of the AUD pairs that I had. And then in this example, I would have left them off Tuesday and Wednesday. And then I would have turned them all back on Thursday, which is today. And that's what I did, turn them back on. So I can trade those pairs. And, then when we checked and there was a CAD pair on Friday, which will be tomorrow, I would just need to go around and, find all of my CAD pairs, which there is only one USD CAD. And same thing. This is what I'll do tonight or tomorrow morning. I'll turn this one off. Now, it is very important to do that, especially with certain red folder events that are much more volatile than others, because then you'll have slippage issues, and slippage always works against you. And I won't worry, don't worry about that too much. But obviously, there is pretty much always extra volatility when a news event occurs, and it can also signal the change of a trend. The trend could change and start going the other way. Now that could either work for your trades or against them. Um, so it could be good or it could be bad. But the problem isn't that. If that was the only issue, then averaged out over time, it would work out okay. But the issue is with cost averager, we have our daily profit target. We might have that set at 1%. So if the red folder event causes the market to move significantly in your favour, you'll end up taking a 1% profit. Whereas we have our maximum loss set at 3 to 5%. So if the red folder event causes the market to go significantly against us, we could take a 3 to 5% loss. So, the potential is the potential for profit, the potential profit is much smaller than the potential loss. So it just doesn't make sense to leave trades open for red folder news events. All right, so that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to make sure we had a video in our playlist so that everybody had access to and could understand that properly. Have a good day.